Hey, this is Gene and Gabe. We're IST students at Penn State Schuylkill. Today we'll be disassembling a Dell Optiplex GX620 tower. There's many reasons why you might want to do this. Maybe you have a faulty power supply, want to take out a drive, switch out a drive, upgrade a drive, or maybe at worst you have a failure with your motherboard, so we'll take it all the way down to there. Alright, first things first, you want to take off the cover. Sometimes these are locked, this one's unlocked, so we can take it off, just pull out on it. It'll pop up, put your nails in there, pull it back, it's hinged right here, and then just set the cover to the side.
I'm going to show you how to take out the DVD drive. You just pull up the right, you pull it back, and lift the whole console, the whole drive up. You pull on the pull tabs. This is the connection between the DVD drive and the motherboard. Pull the pull tabs out. This connection between the DVD drive and the power source. Pull that tab right out. Put that to the side. Next, we want to take out the hard drive. You want to come over here, overlook. We have blue clips, which is holding the hard drive in place. We're going to hold on to these blue clips and pull it backwards at the same time. Towards me, or towards the back of the tower. Pull this out continuously. You have the hard drive here. This is the blue holder that's holding the hard drive directly. And between the power source and the hard drive, pull out this connection.
Alright, to take out the power supply, you're going to need a screwdriver. There's two screws located in the back of the console. That's what I think the foam part is here. And you want to put them somewhere where you won't lose them, definitely. Once you have the screws out, there's a little clip in the back of the power supply. Push down on it and it pull it back towards you. But before you can take it out, you have to disconnect the cables that are connected to the motherboard. There's a big one right here that has a clip you push in on and pull up. And there's also one in the back here. Little same type of clip. Push in on it and pull up. A little tighter. There it goes. Then you just clear the cables. This blue one's not actually on there. And straight up with the power supply. Set that somewhere. Put it right on the case. Alright, in this next step we'll be taking out the heatsink. It sits over the CPU. You're going to need a screwdriver. There's two screws on the side. And these won't come all the way out. They'll just get loose in there. And the other one. Once again, I'm just going to get loose. You'll feel it get loose. And then it's hinged on this little holder here. And you just pull it back, pull it up, put that to the side. And there's the CPU it's covering. It sucks the heat up and the fan blows off the heat.
Next, we're going to take the video card out. I'm going to pull up on the blue slab. And there's also a piece down here which is connecting it to the motherboard. You want to pick that up. And note, at the same time, the back rack is going to be lifting up with the video card. So we release it out of its port. And this is the video card, and this is the back rack holding it. Put that back together and set it to the side.
Alright, next we'll be taking out the motherboard. And it's the last component here, the major ones. You got the memory on it, CPU's located on there, and we already prepped everything that was connected. There's 8 screws around that hold down the motherboard, and you want to start here in the middle with the heatsink hinge, and there's 2 that go to that. Just take those out. I already have them prepped here. We're already loose. Take that off. Set it to the side, and then you go around the corners and take out the screws that are in the corners and just work your way around. And over here. I'll get that screw after I take out the motherboard. I think it probably fell down over there. Alright, when you're doing this, it slides out a little tricky. You want to make sure these ports come off this back, this mount system here. So slide it away from that. Sometimes you have to just use your finger to push it back. And then get caught up here, normal. Slide it up and out towards this side. And the motherboard is out. Got it down to the bare bones, just fan left on there.
And now you have learned how to disassemble a Dell Optiplex GX620. Peace.